Hello, my beautiful Pisces, my beautiful mermaids and mermen. Sorry, I apologize for being a day late with this weekly forecast. I've been shooting out all the other signs for 2 week readings as well, so it just was a little busy. But anyway, these are our messages for the week of September the 25th to October the 1st. Okay, our first card we have, and I took time to shuffle them, ask my spirit and guides what we need to see, know, and expect, just to save time. A lot of people, it's boring for them to watch me shuffle cards, so let's just concentrate on the message today. Okay, so we've got intuition and we need to trust it. Now, Pisces, you know, you're innately intuitive anyway, and this is a very, very big gift that you have, but we can all, in all signs, everybody can trust their intuition right now. This is a time to lean into that. When we do, we usually we follow that path and things usually work out the way we want them to. This is those gut instincts, right? Those feelings of, I don't really like this situation. I'm kind of confused. It's not comfortable. Well, that's our warning. Don't go there. Or if you get really excited and you feel love and peace and excitement and harmony, then you go after it. So this is about watching for signs. This can be repeating numbers. This can be music you're hearing over again. Could be road signs. This can be thinking of someone and all of a sudden something surfaces, or you find money at your feet, feathers at your feet, anything like that shows up. These are often indicators of trusting our intuition that we are on the right track, or someone's bringing us a message. So pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to any messages you're seeing, reoccurring things that are happening over and over again. And that is us realizing that we're being given a download, a message about something we need to take heed about. Okay, so pay attention. So this is all about trusting our gut instincts this week and going on that energy and that vibration, going for what we want. Okay, Pisces, our first card is the concern card. And, you know, if in the perfect world, we wouldn't have any problems. But this particular one says in this particular Lenormand deck that this is a card of concern. And it could be, you know, confusion, the inability to focus on something right now. And maybe you're feeling a little bit down and out of sorts, maybe a little bit depressed this week. It's unclear what to do. So there tends to be a negative tendency that we might be feeling deeply pessimistic about. Okay, now maybe it's a sense of lacking career prospects, or having fears are related to lack of, specialist knowledge or information. And, we need to concentrate more. Maybe in relationship matters, it warns us against being plagued by our pessimism and worries, and try to find some clearness here. So consider being a bit more optimistic. Try not to let the blues get you down this week, my beautiful Pisces, because you've heard me say this. We're either laughing or crying, swimming upstream against the current, or going down for the ride. So Pisces, this is about, there could be a concern. Now, because there's an older man on this card, I can read it intuitively, and this could be a father figure or a grandfather figure or someone who's older that's in your life. And it could be a male figure that you might have some concerns about. Maybe they're getting on and they're aging, and maybe they have some health issues that are concerning. But this is a card that says you will have some concerns this week about some challenging situations. And maybe they have to do with having to stand up for yourself, because with that comes in the Seven of Wands. And that's all about standing up for our beliefs and going after what we want and fighting in our end of the corner or the ring, right? This is about not backing down. This is a card that says if you stand your ground and you do it diplomatically, okay, and you're clear and concise on the boundaries you're setting up this week, Pisces, then you will be able to put that concern by the wayside. But I will be clarifying this too. So I think there may be some concerns this week, maybe at the beginning of the week, and you might feel as though you're having to defend somebody or something to do with yourself. And don't back down, okay? You might be, dealing with opposing energy around you. And but know that you're going to take the high road, Pisces. this is, you're not going to roll over and you're not going to give up. You're going to stand your ground on a situation, put up your boundaries so that, it's clear notification to whoever you're dealing with of where they stand in your life. So something's going to concern you this week where you may have to just defend yourself here, Pisces, and explain yourself. But that's okay. Let's see what we've got. Wow, you've got the devil. Okay, so Pisces, this is all about doing what's good for you. Okay, breaking away from those chains. Maybe you're walking away from a situation that's brought you negative thoughts, or maybe it's breaking away from a toxic relationship, a job that isn't fulfilling anymore, or a relationship that you've been involved in that is just gone downhill. So this is about doing things that are healthy for yourself too, picking and choosing how you treat your body, how you treat your mind. Pisces, this is the devil. It's a card of addictions, and there could be some concern about that, whether it has to do with someone in your life or whether it has to do with you. And so I know that Pisces is the most addictive sign on the zodiac, and we have to be careful what we do because we can really like something and we can get caught up in it. So we need to be mindful of any medications we're taking, any alcohol we're drinking, overeating, living unhealthy lifestyles, all those kind of things that so many of us can fall prey to in those moments of time. But Pisces, this is about you stepping up, making healthy decisions and choices now, what you need to do to break free from those chains, break free from whatever's holding you back from moving forward. And I think, I don't mind the devil card because it's the card that says, I can do this. I'm going to give up this, or I'm going to stop that. I'm going to take care of my own needs and become a lot happier and healthier for it. Coming in next, we have the letter. And the letter is all about communication. Okay, it has to do with maybe a document we receive, a message of some sort, but it is always about information. Now, I always say that it's a letter of importance because it shows the quill and it takes time to dip that pen in the ink and think about what you're going to write. Okay, so this is a letter of importance and it has a seal on it as well. So it could be a test result. It could, whether it's a medical or a scholastic test you've done. It could be a newsletter. It could be a diploma and an award of some sort as well. So be prepared. Be prepared to receive some correspondence this week about something that's very important for you. Coming in next with that, you have the Seven of Pentacles. And the Seven of Pentacles is that card that says, continue planning. You're going to keep planning your moves. There's things coming to fruition here. Whatever this letter is might have been an indication of something coming in for you. Abundance, a settlement, word that you have passed an exam and you're happy now. And you're going to find that your hard work that you've applied to something is paying off. So that could be, you might have put out a proposal, a resume, written an exam, a test of some sort, and now you're going to find out that you're going to see that the results are going to be good. You're going to get that payout for it. I think as long as you stay patient, because this card is the card of patience, right? And don't get yourself up in your head and worry about it. You're going to find that this will work out okay for you. I mean, the chakra with this is the solar plexus chakra, and that's a chakra. Both of these cards have, I can do this. Okay, I can do this, and things will work out in your favor. So keep nurturing what you're doing and be patient and persevere because something may be coming in here that's going to be important for you, Pisces. Maybe you're receiving something here that's very important. So let's see what we have with that card. Let's see what we have with these cards. Well, we've got the Six of Cups. So reminiscing, thinking about past events, about past people, about our past in general, going way back, perhaps to our childhood, but it can also be reconnecting with someone from our past, someone who moved away, someone who's been distanced from us for whatever reason, and you may be reconnecting. I always love this card. Most people, will say to me, whoa, is that my ex coming back to me? Well, no, I never look at it as an ex relationship. However, anything's possible, but I do think it's a good connection. When the Six of Cups shows up, it's almost like they come with a gift. And even if it's the gift of closure or explanation, or they want to apologize or explain themselves for something that has happened, that's still a good thing, right? So, I mean, maybe you're connecting with friends or romantic partners from your past now, right? But also, it could have to do with children in your life. You could be entertaining and having situations involved around children this at this time this week. And it's, it can be anything. It can be a reunion where you're getting together with people and you're sharing kindness with one another. But, regardless, I think you're going to kick up your heels, Pisces, and let your inner child shine. Don't be afraid to do that this week as well. But you could be doing that with children and entertaining children and having fun in that joyful way. But someone could be returning, coming back from your past, and maybe you're just reminiscing and thinking of those times. Coming in next, we have the anchor. Well, the anchor has to do with being able to go in the direction we want to go, right? You can never cross the ocean until you have courage to lose sight of the shore. So be brave, Pisces. Go after what you want. This is about perseverance and endurance and permanence and confidence, okay? This could also indicate that in a job or your marriage and other long-term commitments that come with heavy responsibilities. These life choices mean sacrificing freedom sometimes and having to get up and move forward in a new direction. But they're things that keep us grounded and provide a sense of identity. The anchor is a positive card that means you've reached a goal, okay? And it's a sign that you have successfully fulfilled your destination. So there's going to be safety here, completion here. You're going to be grounded now. It's like a card of permanence, because when we're in a boat and we drop that heavy anchor, we're not going anywhere. We're there. We've made that choice to drop the anchor at that time because this is where we want our boat to sit, right? And I think you're going to find something here that's going to bring you more fulfillment. You're going to feel in a situation that you can be in a good place right now. Okay, you've reached your goal, Pisces, and now's the time to enjoy that. But how interesting, coming in with that is the Six of Swords. So you may have gone somewhere here. Maybe you've moved overseas, or maybe you've moved closer to the water. Whatever the case is, Pisces, you're going to be able to drop your anchor in a better place, because this is leaving troubled waters and going to calmer shores. You're doing this on your own. You've stood your ground and you've decided, you've planned it, and now you're going in that direction. You're overcoming a hardship that might have been hard, that might have been a difficult time for you. But this is going to bring more stability. Okay. And, you could be, as I said, traveling overseas or going on a holiday and doing that too. But you're going through transition, Pisces. We're going through transition here. When we decide to drop anchor and go to a new place, okay, maybe you're moving to a new house. That could be the case too. Maybe you've decided that you want to move away from an environment that you were in before. Maybe you've left a relationship and now you're moving forward in a new direction, and you're leaving behind what wasn't working. Okay, this is progress moving forward, Pisces. Okay, let's see what we have here with that. With that, we have the Strength card. So, with the anchor, it said be brave. Go after what you want, okay? Persevere. These are life choices and changes that you're making in your life that you need to continue being positive about. So don't be afraid. Pisces, you're stronger than you believe you are at times. And when push comes to pull, you step up to the plate and you're able to handle those challenges. You may be stepping back and looking at a picture in a more kinder, understanding manner this week too. If someone is trying to explain themselves, or someone is coming up against you with opposing energy, take a breath, Pisces, and step back. You have this beautiful healing ability to smooth the waters, okay? Smooth a situation over. And that's with compassion, understanding, tolerance, patience, and maybe even forgiveness this week, my Pisces. So all in all, I think, in the beginning of the week, there'll be some concern, but you're making healthy decisions to deal with them. And I think, you're going to hear some information, which could be from somebody from a distance who wants to spend time with you and enjoy the memories of your past. And in the meantime, you're making plans of your own. You're going forward, and you know that prosperity is going to be coming in, but right now you're waiting for it. But it's going to come. And being strong throughout all of this is going to allow you to finally feel secure when you drop that anchor. You're moving in a new position. You're making changes, Pisces. You're moving on. And by trusting your intuition, you can't go wrong. Wow. Well, my beautiful Pisces, this is your general weekly forecast for September 25th to October the 1st. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, positive, beautiful week to come. And always know I send you lots of love and many blessings. And Pisces, I'll see you soon.